Live. Fuck it, we're doing it live.
I'm recording.
Are you?
No.
Oh.
Hold on.
So we can't do the Frankham roast now.
I had to pop my neck. What is going on, guys? Your boy Sam DeathWalk here, one of your hosts, joined with my other host, Colin.
Why you take so long to say that? What the fuck? You okay?
I'm fine. I'm listening to lo-fi right now.
I was making you tired.
No, it's the relaxed, chill one.
Hello.
And I'm also joined with, well, that probably heard 30 years. But I'm also joined with Severus The Condemned, aka Jake.
Man, you know what I miss playing? ODST. Halo 3 ODST.
And this is the Rated X podcast. And we can talk about what we talked about earlier now, since somebody didn't make it, but that was
Yeah.
because of them.
What, the capital?
Yeah, I mean,
I can go ahead and say this first. If you noticed that the capital can be rated, you know that it's possible to rate Area 51 at this point. I'm just gonna make that
I've
comparison.
seen that on Twitter.
No, I don't think that's true.
The difference between the Capitol building and Area 51 is Area 51 has secrets and
Dude, Area 51 has dogs that are robot dogs are like man, dude.
Well,
so
not
yeah,
only
good
that-
luck.
Not only that, like I said, they have secret stuff there. As soon as you step into the base, they're gonna shoot you dead regardless. They don't give a fuck at that point because you're going into confidential area, which I think I said this yesterday. I don't believe that we should we pay them to do this stuff. So why are we being withheld information? But at the same time, I understand why too. So it doesn't really bother me.
They withheld information to
Make sure we're safe.
they say we're safe, but they're just doing it because they don't want other people figuring out our technologies. All it is.
Well,
I mean,
do things in my life that I don't tell you guys because I'm not supposed to.
Yeah, exactly. See, that's all I know. I don't tell anyone else.
Like how you have a
Well-
pocket pussy under your bed.
Or do you have a flashlight of like literally Alex Jones's fucking pussy neck? You know, the little pussy, got a wolf pussy of a.
He has a
just,
full body pillow of Alex Jones.
Dude, that'd be awesome.
He cuddles with him every night before he goes to bed.
It'd be like, there's intergalactic demons. They're taking over the White House.
His dream catcher's literally just like the genetic little telomeres of literally Alex Jones sitting in the basement.
Yeah, we can I guess we could discuss about that.
Well, I mean, you
Well-
know more about it than I do, so go at it.
Well, this is really kind of going to the conspiracy side, but this is actually things you can look up yourself. There was a fellow there by the name of the rally was, and there was nothing about Trump saying he didn't want to go, harm anybody or anything like that. He just wanted to go. He wanted people to go there and just show that, we're here. We're not like, he didn't want anybody to go rush in the Capitol and just start breaking shit. Basically, he didn't want that. He didn't want violence. He wanted peaceful protests. And this is. No, I don't think so. Because literally, there was nothing him saying like, yeah, I want you guys to go break down fucking glass and start hiring police officers and stuff like that. It wasn't like that. It was just weird because like the media makes it seem like they care or they don't care about the cops, but all of a sudden, when it's against them, when it's against their side, their side of the political spectrum, it's like, hey, we like cops now. Like, it's weird. It's so weird to me.
I guarantee you that either side would have done the exact same thing and you know it. You know either side would have done the exact same thing.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, no. It's all political shit, and it's annoying. But I was gonna say is the thing is there was Agent Protocrator, like forgive me if I can't say that name right, that word right. But basically, he would like go inside like in in early 2000 when the WTO protests that were going on. They made it violent, so it was a riot because there were people in there that were they're part of Delta Force. It was ran by Delta Force, and basically they would basically go in there and start riots and stuff like that, and make a peaceful protest into a violent riot. So I think that's what happened, but it didn't get out of hand as bad as it did in like all these other protests and stuff like that. But it was an Antifa member that was most notably was in there. Not saying that he was the only one. That's the reason why it went out. No, it went the way it did. No, there was them. There was Q, which is it's crazy, all crazy in the fucking head. They're all fucking crazy.
Q. I mean, Q's all fucking weird. Q
is a lot. You think Alex Jones is bad? No, Q is a lot.
Q's worse. Q is worse.
I think everybody's a pedophile.
Here's the thing about Q. No matter which side you're on, you can tell that Q's a fuck up. You could tell that Q's a complete fuck up in this situation. It don't matter what.
I mean, it depends on how you look at the thing. What's up, Steez?
What's up, Steez? Yeah, not bad.
Hey, Steez. How you doing, buddy? But no, I mean, if I'm looking back at this, and there was like one Q member that's noted there, on either side of the spectrum, it's just a complete.
Well, no matter what, Trump is gonna get impeached anyway. It doesn't matter at the end of the day.
Yeah.
I see you guys playing Ghost of Hiroshima.
We're
doing a podcast.
Oh fuck! In the party.
Yeah, we're doing a podcast.
I just now realized it said Radio X podcast. I'm fucking retarded.
I put it.
All right, let me know when you're done.
What? Hello.
I don't know how you join.
It's at 3. He probably has the Radio X podcast thing.
Maybe.
That, and he probably has like
That's good, Steez.
He's COO of the server.
Yeah, he's COO. Hey, good for you, Steve. Glad you're doing well.
But yeah, basically I think that's what happened. Honestly, that's what there was people that were, and also the police were told to stand down. And which is weird is that, honestly, I started thinking about it honestly last night. Maybe Antifa was a part of BLM riots and stuff like that. I really started thinking about that because what would the globalists want? They would want us to basically start a war with each other, divide the country. Yeah,
divide and conquer.
There's already a divide if you think about it.
There's already a divide, but they want a war. They want a war.
There's always been a divide if you literally like sit and look into it. Like ever since the start, there's always been a divide. But they're trying to make the divide to the point to where
there's a war.
Yeah, basically, to where there's another civil war. And we're at the brink of that because you have one side, you have the BLM side, the belief side believe in. I almost went to a protest where I live, but I had the worries of it becoming into a worse into more of a violent protest, so I ended up not going. But I watched it on my phone on Facebook Live to show that I did care, because I do care about that stuff. Because my personal views at the end of the day is everybody's equal, and we had a conversation last night about like white privilege and stuff. It does exist, but people let it exist, and that's the truth. That's literally the truth. My mom, like, I was
there's
talking
racial
to my mom
bias
about it this morning when I drove. Yeah, that's all it is. And I told Brian, people let it exist. It's not just me and you that, like, an example. Like,
I don't think it's just. I don't think it's just white people though.
Let it exist, but Severus is not letting it exist. You know what I mean? I don't personally think it exists. I'm not saying it exists. It does exist in certain points.
Well,
when it involves jobs or, you know, certain things.
Right.
When a racial bias or a... What's the word I'm looking for?
Geographically in this area, it exists.
Geographically, it does exist. Because where I live, it's not
What's
like
that, what's that thing that Joe Biden passed a while back? It was a bill to put black people in jail and stuff like that. The 19
Dude, wasn't that fucking
that was Hillary Clinton saying that
no,
black people should be
Biden
put...
had a thing back in the 90s about getting rid of welfare for minorities or something like that.
Yeah, that's kind of contradictory.
I swear I remember that because I watched a
there was
video on things like that in history.
Yeah, but there was
Yeah,
also there was something that Hillary Clinton and him passed. It was a bill, the 1964 Act. No, it's not it. That's the wrong date. It's 19 something.
It's probably
1994.
It might have been 94. Yeah, 1994 Act where he was like, she was like, yeah, black people are superpowers and you bring the hill.
I'm looking at it right now.
Yeah, I think that's what it
Yep,
was.
Joe Biden's 1994 criminal law that is the most controversial. That's the one.
The Violent Crime Control and Law Enforcement Act of 1994.
Yeah.
Commonly referred as the 1994 Crime Bill, the Clinton Crime Bill, or the Biden Crime Bill, is an act of Congress dealing with the crime and law enforcement. It became law in 1994. It was established September 13th, and it's a still ongoing bill. It's still going.
Yeah, so that's what I was saying. I think there is racial bias, but
And remember back in 1994 in LA when all that shit was going on, and then hip hop started involving it, and then all those riots in fucking California and all that stuff. That's basically like I said this before. History repeats itself.
Mm-hmm.
In the 60s, you had the civil rights movement. In the 90s, you had unjust police. In the 2010s, you had unjust people killing unarmed black people, African American. I don't want to say that because that makes me feel nasty. And then right now, you have the BLM movement. It's like every like 10 to 20 years, there's a new. The same thing happens, but they're finding a way to like evolve it and make things worse. George Floyd, for an example. That video looked fucked. That video was not right. That video did not look. That should not be how cops handle something. And going into the BLM thing, because that's more concurrent to what we're talking about. That is a thing. I said this last night. I'm gonna repeat this again. Police should only be hired if they live in your community, because if we're all in the same community, we all know what we need to fix and what we need to enforce. Now, let's say, as an example, you have somebody that lives in West Virginia that moves to Ohio and becomes a police officer in Ohio. Now, he has a different mentality and a different community-based ideology than I would. You know what I mean? So
it's like going for the
country more prejudiced toward another race or another culture than I would, because I've seen those cultures and races. And that's what causes the problem. Snoop Dogg has said it before. Many of people that I've seen online said what I believe. And I stand by that. That's the only fix we need to do. And that's one of the main fixes we need to do. I don't want to say that's the only fix we need to do. There's more fixes that need to go on in the world. But at the end of the day, we're letting all this shit be a thing because we all believe it is a thing.
We need reform. We definitely need governmental reform and police reform.
That's what they try to do at the Capitol Hill.
It's hard to, and I'm saying this right now, it's hard to do that because people like to get on a team, and that's the big issue about this country. We like to get on a team, bro. That's all it is, and we can't say like one side's doing better than the other or anything like that, because that side is wrong. It's always wrong.
Both sides.
And that's like that's like Trump did something good, you know. He did something good or whatever, like what he did with the bringing our economy back up was one good thing. Bringing jobs back, that was a really good thing. But the left can't admit that shit, you know. I'm trying to think of another president on the Democrat side. It's good.
There's okay. There was JFK.
Yeah, JFK was good. Yeah, I don't know, like he kind of exposed a lot of shit that was going to government though. That's why I found him wild. Like he didn't want to do the reason why he got assassinated is because he didn't want to do Operation Northwoods. I think it's what it was.
My credit's going up.
That's good.
That's good. That's pretty lit.
Sorry, I just opened my bank statement. That way I was supposed to open a couple of days. Yeah.
I need to do my credit actually pretty soon.
Yeah.
I would recommend this to you or anybody that needs credit. Try to get a credit card through Walmart. That's what I did because I can't.
I have no credit.
I didn't have credit. I just applied for it at Walmart and I got approved. So
at some point, when I start developing credit, I will. When I start developing a better.
I don't even have credit, and I know you don't have credit. I know Colin doesn't have credit. I'm being serious. Apply for a Walmart credit card, or apply for like a Kohl's gift credit card, or apply for a Burlington or a Nike gift card.
Well, I already got a Capital One.
Yeah, I have a Capital One card too. I think I had to make a payment on.
Right. That's what my mom told me to do. I forgot what it was, but I'm gonna try that.
Well, I did this on my own because I got help, but the help wasn't good enough. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean. But I don't want to lose this immediately in my head.
It was guidance to something that I couldn't really control.
Right.
Something that I couldn't, not control, but I couldn't get because I didn't have credit. Because they only had the option of good credit, bad credit, or rebuilding. And I had to choose rebuilding. And nobody's going to want to... A company's not going to give you a credit card if you're trying to rebuild your credit. Because let's say if you don't make your payments in time, then they're going to be like, you're going to cause a problem. That's why I applied for Walmart's gift card and I got approved. And I tried to get another credit card outside of Walmart and I got unapproved. And don't consistently apply for credit cards because then
fuck up your credit.
Your credit will plummet. Even you'll go into the negative credit. I've seen it before.
Yeah.
Right.
That's only I applied for. I try to get Hot Topic, but it didn't work out too well.
Hot Topic hasn't been a thing in a while, Colin. Are you okay?
No, I just like their clothes, man. I like their anime shit.
Colin's like I'm sitting in the back corner listening to emo music. Sorry.
No, it's not true. I never listen to emo music, so never.
He's like, I'm in the corner listening to Adam's song while wearing a Blink 182 shirt. I'm sorry.
Hold on, let me get back to my Pierce the Veil scene time.
Oh my!
You listen to Pierce the Veil? You're gay. I thought listening in the Falling Reverse was bad.
And then he goes into Sleeping with Sirens. He goes to Sleeping with Sirens.
God. That's terrible. I feel bad for you. Well, I mean, I listen to Acid Alexandria. That's pretty bad now, but back then it was pretty fire.
I mean, fuck. It's still pretty funny. It was still pretty funny at that point.
I'm weird now. Like,
hey, Eddie, by the way.
Huh?
Forgot to tell Annie, hey.
Annie hopped? Hey.
Oh, shit.
My bad.
Gang.
We've been talking.
I'm not even really looking at my screen. I'm looking at the ghost screen. Me and Jake are matching.
Yeah, we're just fucking around with the Astro stuff. You know, Colin, you could do the exact same thing, and it could become a squad.
No, he doesn't have the outfit. He has to level up to level 20 in order to get this.
I thought he didn't have to level up to 20. Hold on a second.
You have to be level 20 to wear what we're
wearing.
Level
20, yeah.
Weird. That's weird, because I immediately got this costume. Oh, wait, no. No, you're right. I'm thinking of the default one. My bad.
Hello.
Anyways. I don't know. That's what I feel about the whole capital shit.
You know, the only reasoning that nobody wants to point out that they're wrong is because of pride, right?
No, it's not really
Well, it's a
pride.
lot
It's
of-
more of
it's-
ego than pride. Because pride is
it's-
different from ego.
Well, it's
There's
not
a
only that,
fine
bro. People
line.
get lobbyists. They get lobbied as well. They get lobbied out, so they can't really like switch because they're getting money by foreign power or something like that. Just like that bill that happened with the DMCA strike. Someone got lobbied by like Sony and a bunch of other companies and stuff like that to like thousands of fucking dollars, and it's like, damn, bro, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, there was that. Fucking hell.
Remember that?
Yeah.
See, I stopped paying
Fucking
attention to
lobby is
politics
down.
as soon as the election started because they were using things that were going on in the world as a hey guys, we could do this to kind of basically get you to vote for us.
The problem is they're not gonna do anything. They're just gonna elect a unified front. And at that point, there's no unified front. You got no one. I
Well-
mean, no one is gonna be willing to admit they're wrong.
That's the thing. It's an ego thing. It's not really of a pride thing because it takes pride to admit that you're wrong and to admit a change. But your ego is what stops the change, and that's what makes you get offended, and it starts a big problem. That's the difference.
It's ego
It's
and money.
more of an ego.
Ego and
Well,
money.
at the end of the day, regardless if they make the change, they're gonna make even more money because America's happy.
Right.
That's
Con-
that's the difference, bud.
Conway Conman.
Conway,
We're gonna
Conway.
start talking about this, Loki, because we're gonna get so deep, and then we're gonna start talking about how aliens exist.
Are we
Intergalactic
aliens?
demons.
Are we aliens?
We're gonna start talking about taking DMT
Honestly-
to figure out how to fix world problems.
Bro, we go out in the fucking, we go out to like some like island or something like that.
You know how fire would be for all of us to do this in person with a camera?
Oh, that'd be dope as fuck, dude. Fuck yeah. Kidding me?
I
I'm not
mean,
gonna lie to
fuck.
you. Jake, do you smoke weed?
Yep.
Me and you would
Yep.
be passing a blunt back and forth while we're talking. 'Cause I don't want to pressure Colin into.
I would do it.
I
I'd
don't
just be
want
fucking.
to.
I'll be.
I don't
I'll
want you
be
to
like.
do it because it'd be your first time, and I would get some gas. And then
Just
you
don't make it too hairy. Don't make it too hairy. is
No,
what
I'm not gonna get fluffy shit. That's the thing. I'm gonna get compact nug,
There you
and
go.
that whole
there you
nug
go.
is gonna go into a blunt, and me and you are gonna be
Good.
fucked up, and we're gonna be able to hold a conversation. Colin, he's just gonna look into space. He's probably just gonna look at the camera and look at the viewers.
You're not wrong, dude. You're not fucking wrong.
No, I'm being
fucking-
serious because when I
I
smoke
would.
gas, like when I've smoked gas, like gas, I get like that.
Yo, the second if I
I
ever
would.
do DMT, y'all want to get the fuck out of the way.
I'll do DMT with you. I have never tried
Clear
a
the
psychedelic.
room.
I'm
Clear
letting, you
the
know,
room.
I'm letting you know now. I have never tried a psychedelic, and I'm open-minded to trying a psychedelic. I will take acid with you or whatever. I don't
That sounds
care.
fun.
See, same. I'm really open about this. Just
I would.
Just-
I would
I'm
mind
gonna
it.
say what the Misfits would say. You just got to be careful on what you're doing and test it.
Yeah, you just gotta know what you're doing.
yeah.
Honestly.
Yep.
I would do
I'ma
research,
put that
honestly.
out there. Yes, I'm saying what they say, and it's the truth. Like, I have
Just
never. I'll admit this. I have never eaten an edible.
I've eaten one. and
I don't trust them because I've literally seen a kid in my school have a seizure from
It's strong, dude. Like,
It's strong. I'm gonna tell you boys
I'm
straight
not-
up. It's fucking
I'm not saying
strong.
I've
I
done it,
was-
but
My brother told. Well, fuck. I was told that if you have an edible, your whole entire body vibrates, and I don't know about that.
It does. It does. It does. Your body vibrates, but a very, very low frequency.
don't you start hallucinating a little bit?
No.
Nah. Your body just starts to kind of like slow down a little bit and you get tired.
Slow, put it like Colin. When you get high, everything slows down and you're more relaxed.
Hmm.
You're
But
like
instead of right,
instead of you being like an example, like if you're stressed out, smoking weed would help, but you'll be what I'm scared of with Colin is if we smoke some fire shit with him, he'd be paranoid as fuck.
No, just okay,
no, I'm being serious with you, Jake, and you know because the first time you've ever smoked some fire shit, you were paranoid as fuck. Because I was riding in the car and I seen a cop and I literally almost had a panic attack.
Oh yeah, the first.
Yeah,
you mean
like,
the initial? You mean initially? Yeah, you would be initially.
Not only that,
but
like,
after
the
you
first
get
time
used,
ever smoking, you don't know how it feels, so you're getting all like anxious because you don't know how you feel, how you're supposed to feel either. So I mean,
dude, I can tell you when I got high. I got high like the third time. The third time I got high, I started seeing polar bears fucking in an oak tree, and it was in the middle of the summer.
So you do hallucinate a little bit.
A little bit.
It depends on how fire the shit is, and it depends if it's laced with something.
Right.
What you lace it with? I mean,
he probably laced it with some DMT. That's probably why he's seen that.
Oh god.
These are boxers and fucking.
So wait. So you mean to tell me I got laced a little bit of
You probably got laced with something that made you hallucinate, because every time I've smoked, I've never hallucinated.
But it was in a bong. How did he? He might have just dripped it. He dripped it. That's what he did.
What you need to think about, Jake, is they can lace it into the bud, and he can still break it down, and it could still be in the bud.
I know. You could just take a little dazzling drip and put it in the fucking bud and roll it up. God damn it.
I know people that have put they've dipped their blunt wraps in lean.
Oh, I might have gotten the lean instead of the DMT then. I might have gotten it. That's something.
It just depends on what other stuff that person does, and he didn't say anything because he didn't want you to like. You know what I mean?
Be all like,
no, homeboy. I'm kind of retarded. Homeboy told me what it was mixed up with, and I did.
If you've been in this podcast since episode 5 to now, 5 to about 35-ish, you can ask Colin. I smoked before the podcast.
He always did.
It was
he
a
always
ritual.
did.
It was a fucking ritual. And now I kind of slowed down on it because, you know, I felt kind of dependent on it at one point. So I kind of slowed down.
I thought it was because of the grandpa picture at first.
Not because of the... No, I still have the picture. If you're in our Discord, I know you guys are. I'm going to post the picture into the Discord. Fuck it. I'll face reveal myself. I don't give a fuck. You can put this as a thumbnail. I don't give a fuck, Colin. I give you permission. I don't really give a fuck anymore.
I'm sorry for bringing up the idea.
No, I'm being serious. I will show him. I just gotta look for it in my phone. Continue talking about whatever. I just have to look for it. I have to look for it.
But yeah, my homeboy told me what it was laced with, but I didn't know what. But I didn't think it would hit me that hard. It's nothing completely bad or anything like that. Nothing like your typical DMT or like, you know, whatever it was. But it wasn't anything like that. It kind of got mixed in there, but it was
the grandpa picture is literally a filter from Snapchat. That's not me high. That was me sober.
I know.
Dude,
I know.
He's looking down.
Just that's what it was. Oh, you found it? Cool. But nah, man, it was something pretty cool. And after that, I ate some like Indian cuisines. Well, actually, no, Arabian cuisines because he's all Lebanese and shit. Got homemade pastas and everything. Ate the whole entire thing with him, split 50-50. And it was still cold.
That's high face, right?
That's me gone. You can't tell me that's me gone. Look at the eyes.
Yeah, I'm gonna say your eyes.
Look how I spelled podcast. I laughed for like 15 minutes because I spelt it like that. And I sent that into the Rated X podcast. And that is me, by the way. But I don't really
podcast. The podcast. Podcast Sundays.
The podcast Sundays.
Back in. What the fuck did Jeremy just?
I don't. Well, I don't think that weed's healthy for everyone though. It's not for everyone, man. Honestly.
If you want
I
me
mean,
to
I'll
tell
try
you
it.
why,
I give it a. I give it a shot.
I will.
And if
give
it's
you
not
the
for me, it's not for me.
reason- I will say this because I feel like I should open up about it, so you know. When I was smoking weed, I was dealing with depression. I
Yeah.
was trying to numb the feeling of being depressed, so that's why I
Right.
smoked all the time. To kind
Well,
of numb
you
the
know-
feeling and be in a positive mood and make people laugh and actually have a genuinely good time. But then
You know-
by the time I sobered up, then I'm like, oh, these feelings are hitting again. Let me hit dab pen or let me go outside and smoke this blunt real quick, so I don't feel like that. You know what I mean? That's why I don't smoke as much no more. I've
Yeah.
never explained that. I've only explained that to personal friends, but that's why I'm telling you. I'm not gonna force
You've told
you.
me.
I know I've told you. That's why I said I've told personal friends. But that's why you don't force people to do stuff like that, because maybe they're not in the right mental to really do something like that. And that's why I said earlier, make sure you know what you're doing before you do it. You know what I mean? I
Right.
knew what I was
Yeah.
doing, yes, but at the same time, I wasn't in the right headspace.
Right,
for
my
me to do
face.
it.
Yeah.
The problem is at that state, you're vulnerable.
You know-
You're vulnerable, and what that turns out to be, you can make it a dependency.
That's what I did. I literally spent like $100 a week on just smoking weed.
Do you remember? Do you know who Eddie Bravo is, right?
Yep. I've
He's
seen
a
it.
fighter. He's a fighter. He's a fighter and everything. Like and
Yeah, I've
he smokes weed. Like he's an actual I think he does what does he do? Jiu-jitsu, I think. Yeah, jiu-jitsu. And he actually smokes. He actually smokes before he fights and shit.
Yeah,
Yes.
to calm him down. Who's in here
Uh,
now?
Who's that?
Brian, you're late.
I'm
Way
sorry,
late.
boys. I'm so sorry.
You're more focused on getting high.
No, nigga. I'm more focused on getting out of work. Sorry.
You said 15 minutes.
That was me driving to my
minutes.
house, and then my stomach started hurting, so I went to take a shit, and then I took a shit, and I was like, damn, I'm already in the bathroom, I might as well go shower. So then I decided to shower, and I didn't beat my meat, because I was like, you know, I want to go to the podcast. Because if not, dog, it would have been like another motherfucking 30, 40 minutes, dog, that I wouldn't have been over here. So, you know what I'm saying? I took a shower, I just got out of work, I'm feeling good, so what we talking about, boys? What's up? You know, it's Big Blue Cap, you already know, follow me on the gram, at Big Blue Cap. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, I'm in here. What's up?
What's
Talking
up?
about drugs.
What's up, Colin? What up, Sam?
We were talking about getting high. Like this. We were just
Oh,
talking
you
about
know I
getting
was getting high though. I'm not gonna cap. Like I'm not gonna act like I wasn't doing the ability process of being a fucking fiend. You know, doing the haruk fruk shuruk. You know.
But now, like,
Oh,
the
that's
context
cool.
was, what if Sam was to do this like on video and everything else like that, and the next thing you know, we all met up, we passing the blunts around, getting high, and it was Colin's first
Yo,
time.
as soon as we meet up, Colin, bro, I'm.
No, I don't think that.
Dog,
be a
you're
good
over
idea.
with, bro. It's over
I don't
for
think
you.
that's a good idea though, because we smoke strong shit. Well, me and you would smoke strong shit.
Dog, but he's chilling with his niggas. He's gonna be in a position where he's gonna be so comfortable,
Nah,
and he's gonna have
I'm
no
gonna tell you
worries
what I said earlier.
that he's gonna be relaxed, bro. I'm telling you, it's all about environment, my G. Listen to your boy, bro. I'm an OG smoker, bro. I've been smoking since I was 13 years old. I am now 24 years old, bro. Yes, bro. I've been smoking for 11 years. B. Smoking gasolina. I've been smoking since Nick Packs was still a thing. You dig what I'm saying? I've been smoking since Nick Packs was still a thing. You don't even know what a Nick Pack is no more. That shit don't exist, bro. You can't get a Nick Pack no more. What the fuck? But I mean, it is what it is, bro.
Well, the only reason why I say that is because we smoke gas, and if we smoke
Oh,
gas
yeah,
with
no, we
him,
smoke
no,
pressure, nigga.
I'm telling you this: if we let him smoke what we smoke, right?
Yeah,
Because me and you were talking about bud yesterday, right?
yeah.
If we let him smoke that bud, he will be spaced out. If we have a camera, he'll be looking at the fucking viewers at the camera and laughing because he knows the viewers are watching, and then see how fucked he is.
He's getting fucky. He's getting very fucky.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it wouldn't be a good idea.
She made a fucky wucky.
We'll have to roll the CBD blunt or something, because then that
Fuck
way...
no, you stupid, yo, Colin.
No.
We smoking big gas, nigga. We smoking dank. We smoking the strongest. We smoking moon rock, nigga. We smoking moon rock.
We're not gonna have him.
That's not crystal, nigga.
That's not a good thing for him to start with.
Stop!
That's not a good thing for him to start with, and that's me saying that.
This nigga gonna take one hit and his lung is gonna collapse.
No, I'm being.
He's gonna be like, oh.
I'm gonna be serious with you. The first time I smoked moon rocks, I was gone. Like you,
nigga,
look at the
we
Raid
smoke
X.
moon rock. It's another different high, bro.
Brian,
that shit is crazy.
Brian, look at the Raid X podcast and look at the photo that I posted.
Oh, you posted a photo of it?
No, look at my face. How gone do you think I am in that picture?
And what picture? Let me see. Hold on.
Go to
What
Rated X podcast.
Okay, Rated X podcast. Hold on. Sorry, I'm returning.
I showed the stream already.
That nigga look like he smoked a crack pipe. That nigga look like he took one hit of that shit in his head. Look, he took one hit of the moon rock, and all he heard in his head for 3 hours was.
No, Brian. I'll explain how much I smoked. We smoked 4 blunts with dabs and moon rocks.
Yeah.
And I was laughing for 15 minutes because of how I spelled podcast. Because it was a meme at the time. They spell shit stupid like that.
Podcast.
Podcast.
And I drove. And I drove home. I'm surprised I did not get pulled over because of my face.
I'm surprised that nigga didn't die on his way home. Fuck is you talking about? Niggas was really off the gas for cheesy. You know what's crazy? Let me tell you a crazy story. Can I do a story time real quick?
Sure.
Okay, dog. Let me tell this crazy shit. So, it was
He
April.
fucked that dude high.
Fuck no, nigga! Don't ever try me ever in your motherfucking life ever again. I'm gonna slap you with a ham and cheese sandwich. You never try me like that ever again, man. If you have never been hit by a ham and cheese sandwich, it's gonna be a lucky day because you're gonna get a ham and cheese sandwich and a knuckle sandwich. Nigga. You're getting 2 sandwiches for the good price of 1 ass whooping.
I've been hit with a high heel, dude. So, chill.
My mom curved a high heel around the corner and hit me with it. My mom was on some wanted shit, and I have witnesses, my nigga. Like that's a story that I have to get my sister to be in the podcast with me, and my cousins and everybody, because everybody, my nigga, that has witnessed it. Like my sister witnessed it, bro. She was shook at my mom for a good minute, bro.
You didn't get
I called my grandma a bitch that day, and my mom found out because I know my grandma spoke English. I didn't know she understood bitch. So I call her a bitch because she threw my toys in the trash because she told me to pick them up and I didn't listen, you know? So granted, she told me to pick them up and I didn't listen, so that was my punishment. But at the time, she was being a dick. So she threw away my motherfucking shit. Wait, why am I off on another story? Cut this story out another time. Back to the weed story. You were talking about weed. I'm ridiculous. Y'all niggas letting me really go off on a ranting about how I call my grandma a bitch. Y'all niggas tripping.
No, you're tripping. I'm not tripping. I'm sober.
Oh, that was
Matt?
5 tangents.
No.
Who's that?
Who's who?
Who's who?
Is that you, Sam?
Yeah, the old dude picture, that's me.
Oh, not that.
What?
I'm talking about. My bad. I'm eating the fuck out of this cinnamon roll from Era. Busting.
Oh, sorry. Corona.
Busting. But anyways, back to what I was saying about the plug. It was April, right? I think it was April of 2018. And dog, I was trying to get gas for 420. But my plug, he bought mad moon rock, bro. He had Skittles. He had some other kind of moon rock. He had a few different moon rocks, bro. It was ridiculous. I'd never seen shit like that. And that plug, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to that plug. I'm not going to put his name out there because, you know, he's low-key. But, yo, shouts out to that motherfucking plug for always having the gas and coming through. You was that nigga, bro. You and your girl was that nigga. I know exactly what I'm talking about. Shout out to y'all.
Yeah, we'll talk about some plugs after.
But anyways, let me tell you the story. Yo, so for the whole month of April, my nigga, I smoked nothing but moon rock. I was going to work high on moon rock. I was rolling moon rock blunts. That's how much moon rock I had, bro. It was ridiculous. Oh my god, bro. I would be driving and I would have to pull over at work because I would be like shaking, my nigga, like twitching and shit. I'd be like twitching and shit. I'd be like, I'm high. A whole month straight, bro.
That's what I'm worried about for Colin, though.
Bro, after that, I didn't get high for 2 months because all the weed I smoked didn't do shit to me. After that 1 month of smoking straight moon rock, my tolerance was so high that I would smoke like 5 blunts back to back and I wouldn't feel shit. I would be like, I would feel like a little buzz. That's just retarded, bro.
That's how I felt.
But for a whole month, though, Sam, you imagine? Like I was dead ass doing. That's just ridiculous, bro.
When I was smoking moon rocks and dabs at one point. So I know. And not only that, I was hitting carts throughout the day. When carts were actually real, at one point. Well, I knew
there was
I
cars.
could get real carts. But
yeah.
Now not hitting carts and the smoking straight bud, it's different. My highs are different now.
Well,
they're not like, I don't feel retarded.
I've been smoking carts. I've been smoking carts for the past like 2 weeks now, and it's been pretty cool. The high's been pretty cool. It's good for work shit because the high it's intense, but it's quick. You know what I mean? It's like it hits you, and you're like,
no, when it hits
but
you,
then
you're
like stably high all day.
Yeah, that's how
like,
I like to be.
It's like you're stable high. It's not like you're fucking getting ripped. Like if you're hitting a blunt, you're getting faded, and you're like, oh shit.
You're like,
it's like a stable high.
No, put it like this though.
It's like a hand job. It's like you want the blowjob. You want the blowjob, but really, you'll settle for it. You still get the nut. You know what I mean?
You're like,
it's like you still get in the nut.
No. What you do is you close your eyes and you imagine what it really is.
Like a blunt?
No, not the blunt. The fucking hand job. You just close your eyes and you lean back and you just.
No, nigga. I tell that bitch to suck my dick. You already grabbing it. Fuck. What is it gonna take you to move a couple inches forward and suck it? Bitch, just do it. It's what it is. You're already there.
You're already at this point.
Wait, fellas, consent. Consent is a big thing. If Shorty says she don't want to do that, then I respect that. But
like
if you're already grabbing my dick, I'm gonna insinuate you want to suck it.
Yep, consent's big thing, everybody. Don't fuck it up. Just don't fuck it up.
Don't fuck what up?
No, just don't fuck up what you got. And then next thing you know, do something that's not consensual, and then, become more the fucking disgusting piece of shit that you already are. That's basically what I'm saying right there. Don't be that guy.
Don't be that dude.
Don't be that fucking dude.
Don't be the cunt. Don't be the fucking cunt.
Don't be the Chad guys.
Yo,
don't be the Nelk boys. Don't be the Nelk boys. Don't be the Nelk boys.
The last time I got high, I was farting like a motherfucker in the truck.
What the fuck, nigga? That's weird.
Did
your fart smell like gas? Yo, I have farted and it smelled like weed. There's been times where I'm sweating and I smell like I hit a blunt. I'm like, yo, what the fuck?
I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not. Since you're adding on to, I pissed one time after smoking all day. I went to go to the bathroom, piss. It smelled like weed.
It smelled like that, right? Yeah.
Garrett, this is after eating an edible too. So it's just like
I've never had an edible before. I don't trust.
Nigga, you're crazy. You need to do an edible.
No,
you think a dab is hard, nigga? You think moon rocks or something?
I've never taken a straight dab before either. It's always been in a blunt.
Oh my god, you're missing. Me and Matt need to pull up on you because we will fuck you up, nigga. We'll fuck all y'all up. We'll have y'all niggas so goddamn high. Y'all gonna call your mom and say sorry for all the bad shit you've ever done.
No, I've been that high, but I've never apologized for anything I did because
because white people don't apologize. I know.
No, I apologize.
No need. There's no need.
There's no need to bring this up. We're gonna get banned. Stop. Stop while you're ahead, please.
You know you're trying to go.
That was a joke. That was a joke for Colin, bro. Just.
I was just here like we're about to go down this road, aren't we?
Nah. We did that last night. I'm chilling.
He's like, I'm chilling.
That's why I said Stop while you're ahead.
What do you mean while I'm ahead? I'm always ahead.
Brian, you say I don't apologize.
Oh,
How many
God.
times
I got 2 heads, nigga.
No, Brian, listen to me. How many times have I apologized to you for me doing some dumb shit?
And vice versa. How many times have I apologized to you for me from doing some dumb shit?
No, I'm just asking you. You what you said earlier. How many times have I apologized to you?
A lot of times, bro. You told me you love me so many times, so you be like, Brian, I love you. I be like, I love you too, bro.
Look,
That might have
if he
been
truly
when I was
loves you, he
high,
gives you the
because I
reach
don't
around.
remember that.
If he truly loves you, he gives you the reach around.
The what? The reach around?
The
Boy, get the fuck
yeah.
out of here. This nigga Sam hops in my car in GTA like a prostitute and rides me in the parking lot for $50.
I would never
Reach
fuck for
around.
money.
He rides me, he be like, yo,
Freebie!
freebie.
When this podcast comes to a funny moment.
Can I get a freebie ski ski? Freebie
Oh, fuck, I feel like, oh, God.
Freebie, scoot.
Freebie skeet skeet. Can I please have a freebie skeet skeet, please?
My money
I want
is
to give
my
you the
money.
freebie skeet skeet.
My money is going.
Yo, I'm making a t-shirt that's called the freebie skeet skeet, nigga. And that shit's gonna go stupid, nigga. What?
Well, since the
Freebie
podcast,
skeet.
we're gonna talk more about the podcast title, the stimulus.
Uh-huh.
I got mine today.
Oh,
I
yeah.
haven't got it.
Who has gotten their stimulus already? If you,
I haven't
My
got it.
cousin got her shit. I'm trying to get that stimmy so I can blow through that money like a motherfucking dummy.
I'm buying a pair
I
of
don't-
shoes tomorrow.
I don't got the type of employment I had years to get that stimulus. So
No, I'm just playing, bro. I'm actually, trying to.
Invest
I gotta buy
into-
some food with that money.
Low key, what you need to do is invest into some Dogecoin.
Talking to me.
And everybody.
That nigga said, let's go do Forex. That nigga said, let's go do Forex trading.
I'm already
I'm
doing.
all-
Me and
I'm
Colin
all-
have already been doing stocks.
Oh, not
Don't
stocks.
care.
Just talking about Forex. That's not stocks.
I wanna.
I wanna
make-
invest in crypto though. Some crypto.
No, I don't want to invest into crypto.
That's what Dogecoin
Cryptocurrency
is.
is kind of
Yeah, I know, but
Bro, that shit is stupid as hell.
no, but put
They
it
got
like
an
this:
interesting thing.
Invest your money into gold, nigga.
Cryptocurrency- If I invest into some
Invest your
cryptocurrency, that's
fucking money
just
into
crazy.
gold, bro.
Yeah, but gold's
If you don't
value,
invest your money into gold, what the hell?
gold's value is slowly going down because of cryptocurrency.
But it's gonna be something worth. You have to understand that everybody in this world holds gold to the same value. So if shit crashes and currency collapses like it's on the verge of doing, then what the fuck you think we're gonna
Gold,
do? I'm gonna
yeah,
have
gold,
gold motherfucking coins, my nigga, with my face on. They're gonna be big blue cap coins, nigga. And you know what? I want to buy your car, nigga. Here's 3 of them hoes, nigga. What up?
It's
What you trying to do?
It's gonna be like fucking Trailer Park Boys where he fucking makes those hash coins or whatever.
Yeah, hash coins. This is hilarious. Bro, and he would go to gas stations and give niggas hash coins. And niggas would take the currency and be like, oh, thanks, Ricky.
You know what I'm
Like,
gonna
what
say?
the Oh, thanks, Ricky.
You know,
He's like,
I'm
nah,
really
get
stupid.
fucked.
If I ever get gold,
Yo,
if I ever
that
get
show is
gold,
hilarious, dude.
That was
If you
like
haven't
my-
watched, okay, for the viewers, if you have not watched
the Trailer Park
fucking
Boys.
Trailer Park Boys, you're missing out on life.
Big time.
Dude, there is another show. There's an Irish show that is hilarious as fuck. It's called Party Marty or some shit like that. Bro, it's about these Irish niggas in this town, dog. And them niggas are stupid as fuck, dog. Bro, they do the dumbest shit. Bro, one nigga, he said, I'm a low level drug dealer, yes? Like, you know? Like, he's talking like Irish niggas talk. I don't know how Irish niggas talk. I can't. But that shit is hilarious, bro. And there's some other niggas, he's like, oh, I'm gonna go to America and shit. He's trying to get to America, but that nigga never leaves. and he lives in his boy's gaff. Like, he lives in his boy's crib. Like, they roommates.
Where is this on?
But he never pays rent. He never pays
Net-
rent.
Is it on
It's on
Netflix?
Netflix. Yeah, it's on Netflix.
What's it called?
I haven't watched Netflix in forever. I've been on the Hulu wave.
Me neither.
I forgot the name of it. It's like Hardy Marty or some shit like that. I don't know. I'm getting on GTA right now, so Hold on.
Hardy Bucks.
Yeah, Hardy Bucks. That's what it's called. That's just hilarious. Hardy Bucks.
That shit like some fucking Trailer Park Boys shit though.
Yeah, it's kind of like Trailer Park Boys, bro. But Irish niggas. But Irish niggas, it's hilarious.
I'll have to watch it.
You have to watch it, bro. You're not gonna regret it. If you like the Trailer Park Boys, you're gonna love that shit.
I want them to bring back The Office.
That'd be cool.
They'll never do it though, cause all them niggas are old.
They
They're old, rich, and political. They're not gonna do it.
True.
Well, Steve Carell even said himself that show wouldn't exist due to how life is now.
It couldn't exist. You know how much sexual harassment and bullshit that show had?
Well, not only that, if you think about it, if that show comes back, it will get.
It was a Republican show. You know that, right?
Oh, Pam.
Oh, I don't pay attention to politics anymore. I'll be honest with you.
I didn't know it was a Republican
I stopped
show.
paying attention to politics after the election. I said that earlier, but I'm saying that to you.
You did that, but last night you were dead ass in a political debate with me. So that's cap. I want to talk to you. That's bullshit. That's cap.
No, I'll be
because
honest
last
with you.
night
After that
you were
conversation,
dead ass motherfucking arguing with me about some political
I
shit.
wasn't arguing with you because if I was
Not arguing. We were having a political discussion last night.
Stupid. When I argue with somebody, I become a dickhead. Ask Colin. Actually, you know that because me and you've argued sometime.
No, but I understand that. But I'm telling you though, like,
we already talked about that shit earlier, so good thing we did.
Broski. Yo, I'm on GTA. I'm about to join the car meet.
I'm about to play Ghosts after this.
Yeah,
me too.
You know, the only thing I hope that I don't become as a chemist is to become Walter White from fucking Breaking Bad. Start making cocaine and shit.
Yeah, I think this is off topic, but I think when I get down to 180 though, I'm gonna start like fucking lifting weights and shit. I was talking to one of my coworkers. He was telling me you should do that.
You could, but I do recommend you work out your.
I said the same thing to somebody.
Nigga, cardio.
Cardio doesn't do shit.
Nigga, cardio trims fat. Yes, it does do shit, dummy.
Cardio trims fat and builds stamina.
Stamina, dummy. Yes, it does do something.
Thank you.
Okay.
That's why I'm already starting on that.
Okay. When you see no results after running on the treadmill for 3 hours, then.
If you want to build muscle, you gotta lift weights, bro. You gotta pump the iron.
I'm not talking about building muscle. I'm talking about burning fat.
Burning fat, my nigga? You don't do that lifting weights.
No, you said running. Running doesn't help that.
Yeah, running burns fat, bro.
Yeah, it does. Helps out.
It burns a lot of fat.
It brings up your.
If you ran an hour every day, you would be pretty healthy, bro. Real shit. Like,
I mean, like, I'll walk every day. I mean, I think it was like Friday, but I've been working since then. Well, not Saturday, but yeah, I've been working those last 3 days. I'm gonna probably do it tomorrow, so I can do them off.
That's why I said okay.
It's not for my fat, you know. It's not like be burn off fat. It's mainly for me to start building my stamina, so I can start lifting weights. That's the reason I'm doing it.
What cardio is used for is to build your endurance. If you want to burn fat, you want to do more ab workouts and stuff. You want to work out.
Yes.
Well, it does a lot of things though.
Core. I've been saying that.
It does a lot of things though.
The first thing you should work on is your fucking core. That's the first damn thing you should work on. 100%. It helps out the back, helps everything else, and you don't feel like you're aching every 5 minutes. Thank you. But then everything else is secondary.
Just trust me, I did cardio for like 3 months and I see no change. Then when I started doing more core workouts, I started seeing a change. That's why I say that.
I started doing running burns fat, slime burn more calories than you consume in sweat. That's what I've been doing, honestly though. Like for the past year, I just been doing a low calorie diet and I just walk and shit. And then now recently I started doing running and stuff. honestly.
I just
Like,
need to
I'll
work
walk
on
well.
I just need to work on conditioning right now, but COVID kind of, I don't know. I don't want to go to a public gym because I started going to the gym a couple
I'll just
months
buy
ago.
I got some weights at home. I'm not worried about the gym.
We have a bench, but I want to work more on the thing.
I got like actual dumbbells. Like I got dumbbells, bench. My mom's fiance was really into working out. Honestly, he was really into it. Also, he was a security guard at one point. So
You know, another fucking good workout is digging. Digging for like, I don't know, like,
I used to work
Where am I
construction.
gonna
Trust
dig?
me, construction is literally a fucking workout.
construction's a fucking. Well, the reason why I say that,
I
it's a
think
little
that variety
personal.
looks clean.
Wait, what'd you say, Ryan?
He's talking about GTA.
My bad. I'm talking in chat.
Alright.
Name
It's
chat
all
in the
good.
car meeting.
Oh.
I was like,
He's like, fuck the
people-
podcast. We're not even playing our game. We're sitting in the lobby screen while talking.
Yeah.
oh my bad.
I was
Actually,
wondering what the fuck's going on.
Bobby, I'm sorry, dog.
But no,
But-
the only reason why I'm talking digging is because I did a little bit of construction work Saturday. Probably one of the reasons why I was out and literally I was like, fuck keeps tagging me. I swear to God, I'm gonna punch him in the cock.
Colin, this
oh.
is my opinion, and I would try this. Work on the stamina and your conditioning,
that's what I'm doing.
and then work more on your core to burn the fat, and also build muscle while lifting.
I know what I'm doing.
Yeah,
I
I know, but I'm just saying.
I know you give me advice. I know.
I'm just saying I know what I'm
just
doing.
saying that because that's what I did, and I looked good when I did it. But then I got lazy, and then
Yep.
gained like 150 pounds,
Oh, I looked good too.
and then I lost 150 pounds.
Like
and
I
look like a
got
dad.
swole.
I look like a dad right now.
I got fucking swole, man. Honestly, I wanna kind of not. I think I want to get back to that point, but not like in the belly part. I just want to like cut out the belly part. I'll be fine.
Yep.
Because I had decent arms. I just for my age, I just didn't have. I had the belly.
You look like a center in the NFL. Is this what you're telling me?
Yeah, but I was a defensive line though.
You're probably like a left tackle or something.
I think it was defensive end actually.
I'll be a tight end. I would be a tight end.
Like on
Are
the
you
far end of
fast?
the line. I'm
I got
probably.
stamina. I got stamina.
I had a lot of stamina back in the
You
day.
need to be fast and fucking strong to be a tight end. You gotta be able
I
to
think that's the
I'm
reason why I put me on that. I think that's the reason why they put me on that. Honestly, that was fast.
That's if I was to even do any type of sport in high school. I would have been a tight end.
Yeah, I remember one time I went to football practice, bro. It's so fucking. It's so bad, dude. Sometimes in football practice, I remember going one time and there's like dripping in sweat and like for like just doing that constantly, and then next thing you know, like we went outside with no pads or anything like that, and dude, I felt so light. My body just felt like I was like it was like nothing on me at all. It was crazy. It's pretty cool.
wrestling. I did something different.
I didn't have wrestling. Our school was too
When we
poor for
did-
that.
Oh my god, when we did wrestling, wrestling season's in the winter. It would be like -10 outside with like 6 inches of snow. I'll be standing out there with a pair of basketball shorts and a t-shirt with my bag on my back with my clothes that I was supposed to put on. And it felt like it was 60 degrees outside to me because of how intense those workouts are.
Did you know that 9 minutes of sparring is the equivalent of 9 minutes of what's that shit called? Sparring is the equivalent of running like 3 miles, dog.
Pretty much.
Like the
We
way you use, like the way your body the use of
the full assertion of your body, basically.
The way we did wrestling is we'd go in, we would do our workout, which involved a lot of core and a lot of conditioning, like stamina. So then we wouldn't get tired out. And then we'd go into learning different moves, like a new move every day, or we'd go over the same move, and then we would spar. And I was the shortest person there. And I was a chubbier kid at the time. So I was wrestling kids that were, at the time, I'd say I was like 5'5". And I was wrestling people like 5'10". Same weight as me.
I did quite taekwondo for a tiny bit and didn't do any more of it. Kind of got out of it. It'd be kind of cool something to get into as well as martial arts, but who needs that? Who needs that when you got a gun?
That's some pussy shit.
That's because you said that, Colin. I'm gonna pull up on you. You're gonna pull out your gun. I'm gonna put you in a rear naked chokehold, make you go to sleep, take your gun, and walk away.
Be like, no toys for you. Fucking, you gotta learn the hard way, bro.
I might not have the muscle like I used to, but I still got that grip.
Yeah, anyways, yeah, I'd be kind of cool if something back into those fighting like that.
Colin, would you want to, if we met in person, would you want to wager $10 to see if you can get out of my rear naked chokehold? I won't try to put you to sleep.
If you're trained, then no, I don't think I'm gonna get out of it. If you were trained before,
I'll wear my Lorraine Youth Wrestling shirt to make you scared. I haven't wrestled I'm 21 now. 9 years ago. Cause I stopped wrestling in
you think you blew me up?
Because I was like, nah, this shit is kind of weird.
I used to do taekwondo and Pyeongso, the two martial arts styles.
Well, I know for a fact if I tried to do that to Jake, he'd know how to get out of it. My friend, he picked me up and slammed my back into the fucking back of a couch because he was starting to pick me up and I was trying to get him back down, so I was pulling my weight, so I actually started choking him.
Jesus
His face
Christ.
was almost blue by the time we were done. I felt bad, so I bought him a pack of cigarettes. Oh, it's almost bedtime.
oh, I guess that'd be something kind of cool to get back into, but I don't know.
It just depends on how you look at it.
Yeah,
How you want to do it. That's
what I want to do.
depends on.
Yeah.
Alright, we can wrap this up, I guess.
I can free him. If you want to run it.
All right. Hope you guys enjoyed the podcast.
Let's do it. Let's run it.
We were just talking about some random bullshit today. We didn't have like many topics. You know.
I actually like this podcast though.
But it was nice though. Yeah, it was nice.
It felt smooth.
I hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you guys later. Bye.
My dick
Penis.
is on